Apparently, I didn't think my life was busy enough. Grab you a cup of coffee, and today we're going to talk about that. Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching. So some of you will understand this because you've been through this before as an adult, where you are married, you have kids, and all of a sudden the kids are growing up. My oldest two this past year graduated high school, and it was a really big moment for all of us. We were able to go on our Disney cruise and spend some time together and celebrate all the big things. We also just celebrated our 20-year anniversary, and we just had so much to celebrate. And then when we came back, there was a lot of thinking about where do we go from here, because now we had two young adults who were looking at what did they want to do. Did they want to go to college? Did they want to take a year off, which we were fine with them taking a year off? Did they want to start working immediately? What did they want to do? Well, also at the same time, I have two still at home, and now I have a little bit more free time because now I'm not homeschooling 4 kids, I'm homeschooling 2 kids. During that course of time as well, before we left for Disney, my husband re-announced his call to preach in our new church. And when we came back from Disney, he was called to be a pastor. So also in that time, we have ministry life going on, and we have our home life going on. We've got homeschooling going on, and we have all these things going on. But also at the same time, I'm starting to think, what is my place in all of this? Yes, I know that I'm a Christian first and should take care of my Christian life and make sure I'm also taking care of myself so that I can help take care of others. I am also a wife, I'm a mom, and I'm all these things. But the more I looked into it, it was I made the decision, and this is the crazy part, in the midst of, ministry life, home life, marriage life, mom life, homeschooling life, I made the decision to go back to school. So the reason that I decided to do this was, in part of becoming ministry life right now, I have taken on the responsibility of our church's nursery. And there were a lot of things that the more I started looking and digging, the more I realized how much I wanted to learn more. I wanted to be more invested into not just learning ministry life as part of the children's ministry at our church, but I wanted to learn more. I wanted to be able to say, I know these things that will help us to be able to continue ministering to these babies and to their moms. Because the way I've looked at it from the get-go is nursery ministry at a church is 50-50. You have 50% of caring for these babies, making a safe environment for these babies to be in, but you're also ministering to these parents, and you're giving them a safe place, or giving them the peace of mind that their babies are safe so that they can go and be ministered to in the service. So I wanted to be able to continue growing on that knowledge. And at the same time, I had one of mine who wanted to take some more, one of my ones that are still in school, who wanted to take some more classes, who wanted to invest in things that she thought would be helpful for her as well. And she's also interested in children's ministry, special needs. She may be looking at a career path where she's working with special needs children, or maybe training dogs for special needs children. So, there was all these things going on in the background. Plus, then, again, with my oldest two, they may want to take classes from home. So, with all of that in mind, we were struggling with, how do we make all this work? Because, again, we're still on a single income from our family because we don't make enough on YouTube to really support ourselves. We make just enough to pay for the fees to keep our YouTube channel going, and not really much more than that. So our YouTube, we honestly see more as a ministry than actually a revenue source. Sometimes it helps, but most of the time it's just paying for itself to keep going. So we're still a single income family. Now we're a ministry family, which means we're increasing our gas budget while ministering to other people. So what were we to do to look for it? So all these things kind of started pushing me to find a free resource, because again, to keep our budget in line and try to find a resource, but also met all of our needs for our learning styles and things. And as we were doing all that, we came across a website called Alison.com. Alison.com's motto is literally empower yourself. It is a free online course with certificates and diplomas. You can literally search anything that you're interested in, your field of expertise, or if you're wanting to start something new and you just feel like you really want to learn a new trade or you want to do a job that you've always wanted for so long, you can look all that up on Alison.com. On Alison.com, you're not just learning from some random person. You are learning from world experts like Google and Microsoft. Trustpilot themselves even rated Alison.com as excellent. There are 45 million plus learners using it and 10 million plus people who have graduated, with 193 countries around the world providing Alison.com website for free. You can explore over 5,500 free online courses in fields such as IT, child development, like we're doing, or even classes in business. You can even look at top diplomas that are being offered right now and see what classes other people are interested in. The other thing I love about Alison.com is that each class at the very top will tell you what the level is for the class, whether it be beginner, intermediate, or advanced. You can even hover over the class and it will give you a short list of how many hours it takes to complete the class, how many learners are currently doing the class, what the class means, and what you will learn while taking this class. You can click the more information button or just click start learning and start learning immediately. If you don't know where to begin with Alison, that's okay. They even have a section literally called Not Sure Where to Begin. You can click to apply for a job, find a new career, or even just upskill careers in your current field of expertise. You can even use Alison.com to find jobs that are hiring in the field that you're already working in, or see if there's people hiring in the field that you're wanting to go into. They also have an app so that you can learn on the go, which as a travel schooling mom myself, this was an excellent tool for us to be able to find. One of the best things about Alison though, and why it was so budget friendly for us and why we chose it, was you pay nothing for most of your courses until you go to pay for your certificates. And that's it, you guys. If you want to try Alison for yourself as well, there'll be a link in the description of this video and every video that we have from now on and while we're taking these classes. And if you guys want to take specific classes with me and you want to know what we're learning, I can even share you direct links to exactly those classes, and it's free for you to use. So if you guys want to try Alison.com for free, again, there's no catch, you guys. You can literally click on a free class and take it. Please use our link below as a way to say thank you for us for sharing this information with you, and start those free classes today. And please let me know what classes you guys are interested in, because I'm looking at maybe being interested in more classes, and some of my young adults are debating doing some of these classes as well. Like on here for the app, when you see that they have dog grooming classes that one of mine may be interested in. But that's it today, you guys. I just kind of wanted to share my heart about like why I chose to go back to school right now while I still have an 11th grader, one of them being AP, and why, like, with a life so crazy right now, why would we choose to do this? It was because we found a way to be able to do it where it fit in our budget. It was a field of expertise that I wanted to develop as we continue to grow in ministry life, focused on children's ministry. And also, I just felt like this was the calling that God gave me to be able to do this. But that is it for today's video. 4 things I want to tell you guys. Number 1, Jesus loves you. Number 2, thank you to all of our members for supporting this content and allowing us to continue making videos. And number 3, thank you to every single one of you who watch, positive comments, and subscribe. And number 4, we will see you next time.